Hey yo,
Yo, coronavirus, you can give it to people with your penis.
calls from bosses that are worth way less in net worth than the potters on this pod, and also a best episode of DRH is going to be in your ears. Is that birds I hear or just millions of dollars?
Nah, it's just birds.
Okay, I guess the millions is just in my pocket. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Yay.
Yes, y'all, and it don't stop.
Yes.
1,
Never
2,
stops.
y'all, and it don't stop. I had to
There's
play
nothing.
music in my own ears before I pressed the purple check mark just to get myself hyped.
Gotta hype
Like
yourself up. There's nothing more difficult than potting after a nap. Nothing.
That's what the music's for. And you gotta play it before you rock, dude.
I gotta jog around the block or some shit.
Did you get a new bird cage? You got some parakeets?
Oh, it's those fucking motherfuckers next door. Let me shoot them real quick.
You live next to a bird? Are you in a treehouse?
A bird person.
A bird person?
A half bird, half person. And those are its children.
Well.
Oh, God.
So did he fuck a bird? He's half bird and half person. And his kids are full bird. I need a ginger to give me the breakdown of this.
Oh, let's go ahead and turn this off, too. Oh, God.
What's that?
Okay. All right.
Jesus.
Yay! Now we're fucking ready to pod. Now
we can start.
Now we can start. Let's fucking hop into it.
Wow.
Hey everybody, welcome to Dark Racial Humor. Free flowing. Can you say this time?
Free flowing in-depth conversation about whatever nap happens before the pod. What was the nap like?
Man.
What did you dream about? I recently had a dream about waves. It was pretty fucking cool.
About ocean waves?
Ocean waves. I was in the ocean and there was some giant nar waves and I was walking through it and it made a giant fucking dip like some crater shit. It was pretty wild.
Were you drowning?
No, I was just walking through that shit. No anxious dreams for me.
You never ever dream that you're just out in the middle of the ocean by yourself. No boat, no raft. And your mouth goes under the water and your lungs just fill with air as you gasp for breath. And the more water goes into your lungs, the deeper you go. And then you become disoriented. You don't even know which one is up.
No.
And then you wake up and there's piss everywhere. And just shit all in your
and you're being pissed
bed.
on by 6 burly dudes.
Oh, man.
You say, oh, thank God, it was just a dream. And then you take the golden shower like a good boy.
Hey, were you telling me about a show called The Midnight Hour?
I
Gospel.
Certainly was not. I would never tell you anything that sounds so fucking lame. Only cool stuff comes out of my mouth. You ever seen Doctor Who?
Yeah, obviously not.
What is the Midnight Hour Gospel Hour?
The Midnight Gospel. It's like this show on Netflix. And how do I explain it? It's basically that weird Adult Swim animation style that looks like they put no effort into it, but it's really cool. Mm-hmm. But the dialogue of the show is like a podcast, right?
Interesting.
So it's like a guy interviewing another guy, and the guest will be talking about cool shit. Fucking.
Class. I mean, we run the pod. We know a bunch of cool shit gets talked about. We understand the flow.
Classic podcast shit, drugs,
Yeah.
meditation, fucking
Yeah.
religion, and he like interviews
Yeah.
experts, right? So like the audio is just like podcast audio, but what you're watching is something completely different. It's like these characters doing something else that has nothing to do with what's being said. And you're just watching this and you're just like, whoa, like what they're saying is like the first episode was like these they were like fighting these zombies, but they were also talking about like Buddhist meditation and shit. I don't know. I think you should take a look at it. I think you'd like it. I think you'd enjoy it.
I'll make sure to put it down on my agenda. Right
Yeah,
next
it
to,
was
to
very
fishing.
yeah, the fucking premise of the show is the fucking this I guess he's a kid and he has a podcast and he's like an alien and he goes to different planets and he like interviews people on the planets, but the people are like fucking talking about different shit that has nothing to do with their planet, you know?
Let me look at an
Pretty
image for this. Midnight
yeah.
Hour, you say? Not a sponsor.
Sorry, Midnight Gospel.
Midnight Gospel. What a it's just, the title doesn't help you out at all. Yeah. A podcaster made it.
Really? Yeah, I knew it had to be something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, Duncan Trussell. He does the podcast about all that stuff. I didn't really. It
Yeah.
didn't seem something that I would jump on watching right away. But yeah, I know,
Yeah.
no doubt it's probably cool. I kind of have a feeling that it won't last too long, but it's on Netflix. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it seems like a one
Yeah.
season thing. But it was like I was watching it and when I walked out of the room I had to like pause it because I didn't want to miss what they were saying.
Yeah.
I was
wonder.
like, dude, why am I paying attention to this?
Shit, man, it might just be fucking shit from his podcast. Crazy.
Probably. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, his podcast is I mean, sometimes it's not something I would turn on every day, but his voice is pretty high and like screechy. Is there a high screechy voice?
Yeah. It sounds like a kid is talking,
It's probably not him.
but he's like talking like an adult.
Probably not him.
Like it sounds like a teenager.
Good for you, Duncan Trussell.
Yeah.
And Pendleton Ward.
Yeah, I was like, huh.
What a name, Pendleton Ward.
That sounds
This man is
very
37 and his
familiar
name
too.
is Pendleton.
And his last name is Ward. What a fucking loser.
Most profitable pod.
Ward, what are you?
You know what it is? Eat that burp, bitch. Let me commend last episode. I was going through making clips, and it was just chock full of clips, dude. A lot of clips. Yes.
Really? Were they good clips?
Solid,
fucking...
shit. C+ clips.
That, I want to give you an idea, but I don't want you to get too excited because I don't even know if I'm going to execute it. That fucking show gave me an idea of like drawing us talking over the clips, you know, and then shit that we talk about is just like crudely animated. I don't even want to say animated, like slideshow animated.
Talking over the clips?
You know? Yeah, it's like an animated you and an animated
So it's
me.
like commentary?
Like, kinda, yeah. And it's like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Have you ever seen, I think I've talked about this before. It was called, what was it called? I don't know. It used to be a YouTube channel, and it was like movie reviews. It was just guys talking, and they're like reviewing movies, but they were like cartoon characters. They were like real movie reviews.
Do you know Swoozy?
I forgot what.
The YouTuber?
Yeah, I was Swoozy.
I had a Swoozy video popped up on my feed the other day.
He's pretty good. It's been
very classic YouTube.
Yeah, dude, fucking Swoozy. He's very short, and very fat.
He's fat, dude. He's not fat.
I've seen him. He's kind of like you think he'd be like fucking like tall and built. I saw him one time. He was like short and kind of stubby. I was like, no way that's you.
Trinidad and Tobago. These are two places.
Wow.
I feel like
I'm from two
people
places.
in Trinidad and Tobago, like that's Rihanna, right? Like some Caribbean. I feel
Trinidad
like they're
shit.
all kind of short and stocky.
Yeah.
He's a professional gamer,
Fuck.
Swoopy.
Yeah, that still hits my ear weird. A professional gamer. Even though you can make money from that, I'm just like,
Hella,
okay.
hella money. This man's probably makes millions just from twiddling his thumbs. Billions just from pressing
Fucking,
X's and triangles.
I could have gone D1, bro,
I was
in the
I was
fucking
on I
games.
think Twitch, and you can like peruse different categories of games and stuff, and it was like
Uh-huh.
pros that are streaming right now, and you like give you professional gamers of that game that were streaming live at the time. I thought that was kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's like these are the dudes, and they're online. Ahora. That means now in Espanol.
Speaking of Espanol, they're having a fucking fiesta next door. Should I fucking swing into that?
Yeah, dude, you gotta
See what's up?
fucking.
See if I can interview them?
Oh man, Steve Harvey.
Dude, that's the thing on the fucking show, dude. The fucking guy just runs it in the show. The guy runs into like a random person, and he's like, "Hey, can I interview you for my fucking thing?"
Oh really?
And he's like, "Yeah." And they just jump into it, and he's like, "A professional, whatever,
Oh no, dude.
talking about whatever."
Soup plantation. What's wrong with it?
What? Every time I go there, I get food
No!
poisoning.
Uh,
What?
I got bad news, man.
We're
I got
closing for
bad
good.
news, man. It's bad, dude. It's just, what do you think?
How
This
bad is
year
it?
couldn't get any fucking worse, dude. Not compared, not
Not my.
in, just Kobe dies, whatever, dude. Worldwide pandemic, it's okay. We'll get over it. A permanent
Uh-huh.
closing of Soup Plantation and Sweet Tomatoes, which is the same thing.
No! I thought I was about to say, at least he's still a Sweet Tomatoes.
Oh,
Fuck.
God, dude. I told you, motherfuckers, you wouldn't go with me to Soup Plantation. I gotta go, dude. Oh, man. Oh, man. What do we do?
No.
I don't know what to do,
Well,
dude.
I mean, can you blame him? It's
I don't know what
literally a
to do.
buffet.
I don't know what to do.
Like, I can't think of
I
I
gotta
can't
get
think
my
of a
kids
better
out of
place to
school.
catch coronavirus.
Oh, I gotta get my fucking grandpa
That's
out of the
allowed, dude.
house. Oh, Jesus Christ.
How are school
Fuck.
cafeterias gonna operate
Fuck, dude. Are you
after
still
all this
fucking
shit?
potting, dude? Soup Plantation is nice. And scene.
Fuck.
So, I enjoyed Soup Plantation.
No scene.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, God. No.
that's terrible news. But I mean,
Oh, God.
it's a buffet, dude.
Oh, what do we do?
Hometown buffet.
What do we do? Oh, we gotta do something, dude. I'm gonna end it all, dude. It's fucking over.
We can go to Plantation right now.
It's probably closed. Oh, God.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh God.
When's the last time I was there? I don't even know.
26-year-old dies giving
fuck,
birth.
Dude. What? What kind of pussy dies during birth?
Still there.
This
Hello.
tweet says, if I knew the last time I was going to slip blueberry muffins from Soup Plantation into my handbag, I don't know what I'm going to do, man.
I just sent this to the wrong chat.
No. I wasn't going to bring it up. Let's see how many people we can fit in this bitch, dude. Pod. No, you just did a FaceTime call.
I'm really fucking up on this fucking iPad OS, by the way. Gotta let everyone know that the pod is recorded on iPad OS. No, fuck that shit. It's too much work. I gotta put it on the computer.
It's also in some of the trimesters, there's some timing overlap in a bad way.
Oh, shit. You actually listen? People actually listen to it?
Yeah, I got clips.
Oh.
But if it wasn't for the fans that were telling me, I wouldn't know. I get thousands of letters in the mail every day. But they're all about fucking months episodes ago.
What's the subject matter of these clips?
Dude, let's see. We got gas man intrusion. We got Oprah child rape. We got Beyonce's voice and domineering relationship. We got you called me a dirty bitch at the intro, a nice little intro clip, cold open
Mm,
as they like to call it, because
right.
all of these opens are cold with the fucking non-music now. What
What's the
else was
coldest?
there? Um, it's just some good stuff, dude. It was a solid C plus episode. Solid C. I mean, in the moment, it felt like a solid B, but it's always better in the moment.
Whoa.
But the Twitter fans are relentless.
California identifies nail salons as source of coronavirus community spread, Governor Newsom says.
How would they know that's the first people that would got it, dude? That's what I was wondering.
I don't know. But I guess it kind of makes sense touching people's hands.
Yeah, but I'm just like, how do you know that's the first one ever?
I
What
don't
kind
know.
of magicians you got over there in the Oval, California office, the Koval office?
Let's dive in. This is from CNBC.
Affiliates,
Community
the
spread
Money Channel.
money. Community spread the coronavirus in California began in a nail salon, Gavin Newsom said Thursday, as other states allow their manicures to reopen. Newsom has announced a four-phase plan to reopen the state's economy that begins Friday. Unlike some other states that have announced reopenings, California nail salons won't be allowed to reopen until the state's phase 3. The state is currently shifting from phase 1 to phase 2. We are?
It all begins with
Wait, shut up,
some
shut
retail-
up. This whole thing started in the state of California. The first community spread in a nail salon, Newsom said at a news briefing. I'm worried about that. How does he know that? Where does it say this?
That's what I'm saying.
State
Like,
directors put some red flags on nail salons as a high-risk business,
they're just
likening
trying to
gyms and
fucking
hair
gentrify the
salons.
Chinese.
You think it's a race thing?
Of course it is. Not really. But it is kind of curious that a lot of salons are Asian.
It's Monday that the state will allow some low-risk business, including bookstores, warehouses, florists, and more, to begin opening Friday with modifications. However, owner of the Sanders and James Nail Care in Oakland, California, Michelle Sanders James said she was shocked, Oaktown baby, by the governor's remarks. She hasn't heard anything from health officials nor the California Board of Barbering and Cosmetology about the
It's
coronavirus
a good board.
outbreaks. I'm a member.
One of the best boards in the country.
Stemming from nail salons. Had they known it was the situation, absolutely zero information was ever sent to any nail care people in the industry at all. She said in an interview, "I'm very scary to hear that." Newsom did
Well,
not provide.
they got to listen to the pod more. That's where they get all their info from.
These people
The
are
people in the government.
these people are just uninformed because they don't listen to DRH.
Where do you think? How do you think Newsom got his information? He listened to episode 136 of DRH.
Newsom did not provide any specific information about the alleged link before California's coronavirus in nail salons. Yeah, like how? No, okay, it makes sense, but like, how do you know that's where it started?
Yeah.
Barbershops, nail salons, salons in general, kind of red flags because you're touching people.
Yeah.
People come in.
I was going to say barbershops, you're only kind of touching hair, but there's a lot of face action going on, too.
A lot of face. You're real close to someone's mouth and shit. You're kissing them
I know
on the cheeks.
I sit in the seat and they just fucking palm my face.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, man, I didn't have anything to do with the beard.
They pick my nose and shit.
They said, don't worry, bro, I got you.
So how am I supposed to get my fucking nails done? I have fucking dinosaur nails right now. Nah, I've gone to what's the one with the feet? The pedicure? I've gone that before. It was actually quite nice. And I'm sad that I won't be able to get one for a while because I really enjoyed it. I went to a barbershop one time and I got my eyebrows done.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. My eyebrows are already perfect. So, like, what was the point?
Oh, man, it's just that effortless beauty. It's what I'm about. It's what I stand for. It's one of my main core values as a human.
It's a blessing and a curse. What can I say?
No upkeep for me, man. I just walk out and I got fucking Tyra Banks be like, oh, can you come on America's Next Top Model and be the first male on my show? I'm like, oh, it's just too much. I'm making too much money to be just squandered by the low lives of television.
Unlike me, I have a beauty team of 15 people. Each of them has a job. One for my hair, one for my skin, one for my teeth, one for my ears, one for my pores, one for my back,
Oh
one for
shit,
my.
dude! I got some headline news from our affiliates over at NYP, aka New York Post.
Oh shit, we should probably wait till the next try.
Then let's do it. Let's get some money that is not existent because there's no ads. It's just a nice music break.
Yes, enjoy everybody.
Before the break, we left you with a sick cliffhanger, just classic pod etiquette. Sweden, you heard of them?
Yeah.
Remember the herd immunity that was gonna pop off in Sweden?
How's that going?
Not great, according to New York Post affiliates. Sweden sees higher coronavirus death rate than U.S. after refusing lock. What do you know, dude? Sweden has reported a higher death rate than the U.S. after controversially refusing lockdown measures to ward off demons and the coronavirus pandemic, according to the latest figures. Even Cracker-ass country, not a county, which has reported 3,040 virus-related fatalities which is an interesting word to use, New York Post, has seen a death of 297.16 for every 1 million citizens. But, doesn't sound that bad. Keep dying. The U.S., meanwhile, has confirmed a rate of 226 deaths per 1 million. So it looks like not a lot at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
A million's kind of not that much.
A million?
Yeah.
How many people are in LA?
Shit.
I'll take a guess. I'll take a guess.
Take a guess.
30. LA population.
LA population is 3.49 million in 1990. In 2019,
it's about 4 million right now. Oh, wow, I was way off.
So that's kind of just like a fourth of
2, 4. Wait, you said how many? Like 250 people per million?
Yes.
So that's like my fucking math sucks. That's like 1,000 people out of a million?
It would seem so. Well, out of out of LA, about 2, 4, 6, 8, about 10. I don't know, something.
Women don't want to come over to my place for this. For this.
A couple more months, and everybody will just have to face the risk of life as they always have.
Oh my god, dude! I am getting so much. I was like, I'm scared I'm gonna get it. And I'm like, well, you probably are, but you're not going to die. So fucking, come on, come party.
You did say that you're very close to the virus.
I am?
And you said someone you knew, their family had it.
Yeah. Honestly, the past couple of days, I've been around a lot of people. But I keep it, you're not like willy-nilly. You keep in mind, you always have a mask on. They have masks on. Fucking social distance.
Sure we were doing elaborate hand high fives, but that had nothing to do with it.
I'm sure we were kissing on the mouth and shit, but
we put our mask on after.
Yeah. So
classic stuff.
Classic stuff. I will acknowledge that my risk to getting seriously ill, knock on wood, is pretty low. So I can afford to go out without thinking about it too much, which is great.
Yeah, it's the other people in mind.
Yeah, it's the other people. But I'm not like hanging out with grandma and grandpa,
This is true.
I'm not fucking going to a senior citizen's home.
I do. I hop up in that bitch and be like, "Yo, Gertrude, what's poppin'?"
Yeah, I was talking to this girl on what's it called? Tinder.
Yeah.
Super fine. Super fine. Got to throw that in there. Super fine. Cause I talk to hot girls and and then she's like, "Yo, we should kick it." And I'm like, "Okay." And she's like, "In July." I'm like, "What?" Like,
Not that
what?
far
Where are
off,
you?
dude. Not
Where are
that far
you
off.
pulling that fucking thing from? First of all, I doubt this thing's gonna be over in July. It's not like it's just gonna disappear. So you should
But
just come over
it's
now
kind of
and get
people will
coronavirus.
be cooler in July. A couple more months,
Yeah, I mean,
dude.
people are cooler
Remember?
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. March was fucking horrendous. April fucking blew by with the fucking second. We're in May, dude. Everybody will be back to blissful ignorance about the mortality of life.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely there's definitely enough assumed risk going outside. Just walking
And
around my
we have to do
neighborhood
what we
is
did in the
way more
past
dangerous.
and just forget about it all and try to slave for $1 or two.
Sometimes I ride my skateboard around LA
Mm-hmm.
and I'm thinking, I have a way higher chance of dying on this thing than coronavirus.
That
Like,
is true.
I almost die every time I get on that board from a fucking car. Knock on some wood some more, because that shit is always super close.
This
I'm
is
just
from
like,
our
dude.
affiliates over at Al Jazeera. The head of the World Health Organization has warned of a surge in cases and return to lockdowns if countries emerging from coronavirus pandemic restrictions do not manage transitions extremely carefully. I would hope extreme care would be taken with some of these lockdowns and opposite of lockdowns.
Wow.
That was all I had. The risk of returning to lockdown remains very real if countries do not manage the transition extremely carefully and in a phased approach. Please.
Actually, you know what?
What?
I want to retract a statement I said earlier
Tell me.
about women coming over.
Yeah.
Because apparently, this is from our affiliates at CNN.
Yeah.
Coronavirus found in men's semen.
Oh, what?
We're gonna hop into the
Yeah, okay.
new
All right.
coronavirus.
All right. Everything's fake now,
What?
dude. We could pull it. We get it now. Everything. It's none of this has been real, and it was kind
We
of
get
some
it.
kind of.
They just want to keep us in our homes so that they can install the
fine,
5G
but
towers.
semen, dude. All right, we get it.
You know what else is in semen?
Oranges?
Genetic code to make babies? I don't know. All right, I want to read this. The new coronavirus can persist in men's semen even after they've begun to recover. Finding that, wait, so are you saying you can give it to someone by nutting in them? A finding that raises the possibility the virus could be sexually transmitted. Chinese researchers said Thursday. A team at Chengdu Municipal Hospital tested 38 male patients treated there at the height of the pandemic in China in January and February. About 16% had evidence of the coronavirus in their semen, the team reported in the journal JAMA Network Open. About a quarter of them were in acute stage of infection, and nearly 9% of them were recovering. We
What?
found SARS-CoV-2 can be present in semen of patients with COVID-19, and SARS-CoV-2 may still be detected in the semen of recovering patients. Daijing Li, a Chinese People's Liberation Army General Hospital in Beijing, and colleagues wrote. Okay, it's a really long Chinese publication there, so we're going to go ahead and take that with a grain of salt. Even if the virus can not replicate in the male reproductive system, it may persist, possibly resulting from the privileged immunity of testes. The team added, privileged immunity means the immune system cannot fully reach the region of attack viral invaders. It's not a surprising finding. Many viruses can live in the male reproductive tract. Ebola and Zika virus were both found to spread in semen, sometimes months after a male patient had recovered. It's not yet clear if coronavirus can spread this way. Finding evidence of virus does not necessarily mean it's infectious. If it could be proved that SARS-CoV-2 can be transmitted sexually in future studies, sexual transmission may be a critical part of prevention and transmission. Abstinence or condom use may be considered as preventative means for these patients. In addition, it is worth noting that there is a need for studies of monitoring fetal development. Therefore, to avoid contact with a patient's saliva and blood may not be enough, since the SARS-CoV-2 in a recovering patient's semen maintains the likelihood to infect others. So women and guys that suck dick, spit it out. Spit it out. It's
I
not
don't
worth
think
it.
even if it's still in your mouth, it's probably bad.
Oh shit! Hey, suck it out and spit it out. Unless you, unless you don't want it, unless you don't care. Yeah. So that's new. So everything's just fucked. Bottom line.
Um, my shit's about to disconnect.
You fucking kill me.
Air travels. Just fucking swabs in the mouth every day. Free
Yeah,
giving of DNA. Some scary. Do
that's
you
gonna
want
be
my
good.
DNA?
Yeah.
Greece is
First we were
reopening
afraid
to
of the
tourists on
terrorists.
July 1st. Says our affiliates over at
Now
CNN, dude. So, July, dude, let's go to Greece. Greece is pretty.
I'm. I want to go to Greece. I want to go
They got an
somewhere.
ocean. They got tan ladies. They got fucking pita bread and salad with vinegar on it. Fries, real good fries. If there's any indication of American Greek restaurants, if that's similar to the country Greek, they got some nice fries. Opening up to tourism inevitably means opening the country up to people potentially carrying the virus. But
Yeah, no
Mitsotakis
shit.
hopes current testing regimes can be enhanced to reduce the risk.
I
At the
hate when
moment,
people.
every international traveler is screened for COVID-19 upon arriving in Athens.
I hate when these publications state the absolute obvious.
That's literally their job, dude.
It's
To
like, yeah,
state the
no shit.
facts.
Opening fucking travel would give you a higher risk chance of COVID-19. And you know what
I
else?
doubt
You know
that
what else
the
it gives you a
people in the
higher risk chance
newsroom
of? It gives you a higher risk chance of getting any disease.
I don't think the
Really.
people in the newsroom are writing up articles and be like, I mean, the people will figure this out for themselves.
This is all so ad space,
Not
guys.
their job.
Stop fucking reading this shit. If you go outside, you're probably gonna get it. If you stay inside, you probably won't get it. Or you'll probably get it later. But, you
Lyft
know.
makes face masks mandatory for drivers and riders. Welcome to the Uber fascism regime, dude. No mask for me, cough on me, daddy. This is from our associates at everybody's favorite publication, Engadget. You've heard of them?
Wow, Engadget. I didn't know they're still around.
Lyft is introducing a new set of safety rules meant to protect its riders and drivers during the coronavirus pandemic. As part of its new health safety program, the ride-sharing app will require riders and drivers to wear face masks while in the car and absolutely no kissing. They ask both drivers and passengers to pledge they won't use the service if they might be sick. The company will
Whoa.
also provide drivers with face masks and cleaning supplies. What, dude? Free cleaning supplies? The new rules come as Lyft struggles to contain the coronavirus's impact on its business. Rides have declined as much as 75%, and the company recently laid off almost 1,000 employees. Wow, what a breaking study by our boys over at Engadget. Meanwhile, Uber shares shoot up after CEO says ride volume is increasing again after April bottom. You should have bought when it was all lockdown.
That's fucking. What was I gonna say?
Something
Ugh.
probably super good and super potty.
I don't know. Something about Engadget. I just got a fucking text from my boss. Ugh. Just making my job harder.
What are they saying?
So she wants to film bands, right? For like this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And me, the head of the video, I present this dilemma to her. I'm saying, hey, the cameras that we're using, you bought for streaming and for concerts, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't necessarily have the capability to record the video for later editing. So I suggest
What kind of camera doesn't
we
do that?
it's like it's kind of, it doesn't have like internal storage. Like you have to buy something else.
Mm-hmm.
So I suggested using phones, right? And the only reason she doesn't want to do it is because it doesn't quote unquote look professional. But I'm telling her, hey, we have this issue. We're shooting in 3 days. You don't have a budget. This is the best. Like, I promise you it's going to look good. Like, but I don't know. She doesn't trust me for some reason. So she wants me to go out and find a $600 thing.
Jeez.
Whatever. It's her money. I don't care.
Nice.
She just said the iPhone recording will not work. And I'm just asking her why. Oh, like, why won't it work? Explain to me why it won't work.
Karen.
Yeah, you tell me since you're the expert.
Be able to get
Yeah.
some Photoshop and Illustrator on a man's dime.
God.
I want some Final Cut
like,
Pro on a man's dime now.
Yeah, Final Cut Pro has a 3-month free trial for those of you who are interested in getting into the video editing realm.
Might have to do that. Make some music videos. It's a lot of videos in 3 months.
Yeah, or it can just sit on your fucking computer and collect dust. It's a lot of software my computer's doing.
Shit, man.
Yeah. I was supposed to get a router in the mail today.
A router?
Okay, now while she thinks of an excuse why it won't work, I will continue focusing on this pod.
I think you do. Just back to business.
Back to business, dude. I love it when people. I'm not even gonna bitch about it. She say, John, we've been working on this for 3 weeks. This is your responsibility. I'm saying,
spat, man.
That's why I'm fucking taking responsibility and telling you, yo, there's gonna be an issue before we even start. I offered a solution, and you're shooting it down without good reason why. Because you want to look professional, bro. It's gonna look professional. Don't even trip about that.
Dude, television has literally been on a Skype platform for like 4 weeks.
Yeah, turn on the news. Like, people are doing the news in their boxers. Like,
these motherfuckers got.
Come on, you trying to impress
earbuds
these bands that aren't famous?
Lol.
Yeah.
Lol.
I don't know. Everyone's an expert.
I'm an expert.
Oh. NYC nurse steals credit card from died coronavirus patient in bullshit human news.
Welcome to the bullshit human network.
Even says despicable human being. It even says that in the title.
It says trash of a existence.
Well, I like this writing. It says this is how low you can go.
This is from who?
NY Daily News.
They're fucking. There's like a system of 4 or 5 publications from New York that are just really just fucking vigorous with their crazy writing.
This is like some shit you would see at the grocery store. This is how low you can go. A ghoulish Staten Island nurse.
What'd she say?
Swiped the credit card from a. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
We are not going to ask all these people to donate their time to be recorded on an iPhone. It's unprofessional. Let's look for a recording deck. iPhone is the last of the world resort. Craigslist for a recording deck? You'd rather get a used recording deck than film 4K 60 frame per second iPhone. Is that what I'm? You'd rather go on Craigslist and get something that might not work because you're afraid of what these bands that are not even famous, even a little bit, even in the county of LA, might think of you. They're being recorded on a $40,000 audio mixing board with 16 microphones. All of their shit mixed and mastered professionally, and you're afraid what they'll think about being recorded on an iPhone. It's unprofessional. Louise.
Oh man.
Do you want to? It looks unprofessional. That's the most. That's what's the fucking word? That is the most vanity ass shit I've ever fucking. Are you kidding me? Are you
I'm
kidding me?
glad
She would.
the pod could be here for this momentous occasion.
How do I respond to this? I want to say, Louise, it won't be unprofessional. It won't look unprofessional. Keep in mind all of the other equipment.
Grade A potty. I'm all here for it.
Louise, won't look unprofessional. Keep in mind all the other professional equipment being utilized to make this production happen. All that matters is the final.
Nice.
Is the final. What's the
Countdown.
fucking word I'm looking for?
Product.
No, the final quality. The final result of the product.
Nice words. You know that
promise.
None of that will matter until still say go fucking get a big ass, heavy ass recording camera that you find in fucking Koreatown.
I promise no one will question the
20-minute
equipment being used.
Let's take this time to take a break and see what happens at the after the jump.
Yes, we'll be right back.
Ziggity boop bop bam, it's another third ram bam bam. Do do dot do.
Yes.
What'd she say?
Great. She didn't say anything, but someone dropped a link to this fucking. Let's see how much this shit is. She's the one. She said, "Oh, the budget's super tight, but let's go ahead and buy $350."
Oh shit.
She said, "Well, I don't have 4K, so that's a challenge." What do you mean you don't have 4K? Say, yes, you do.
I heard the
That's
ping.
all I said.
I heard the ping.
Yeah, I just said, yes, you do.
Oh shit! Nice, dude.
Say, should I be snarky? Nah, I'm not gonna say this. I'm just gonna type it. Get on my anger. Literally, if you bought a phone in the last 6 years,
Careful of that pinky.
Your phone has 4K.
Oh. I thought she meant money. She might think money, dude.
Yeah, I think that's what she meant. But the thing that he dropped is $350.
Plus,
this is something I got. No. Someone dropped a link to buy something. But I gotta fucking get trained up in 2 days on how to use this.
City.
Whatever, dude. Why even have a head of anything if no one's gonna listen? Why is the audio guy weighing in on the video? Is my question.
Classic locker room bureaucracy, rather.
Man, this. I was like, I don't like get in. I don't like hop in front of the mixing board and say, "Hey, this is what we're gonna do." Okay, I think it sounds better this way. You know?
Oh man, I love that.
It's like people have their fucking role. And it's like, yo, you hire me for a reason.
Classic.
I don't know. Let's just make everything as difficult as possible. We're not even supposed to be doing it. First of all, it's against the fucking law to be meeting with more than 10 people. So we're already breaking the law doing this shit.
I am the law. Get it?
No, Louise is the law. She's above the law, apparently. Fucking
Louise.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned for the fucking Monday episode. It's gonna be.
Can't fucking wait.
It's gonna be great.
Oh man.
Thank God. Thank fucking God.
Wow. DRH at its finest.
I'm really trying my hardest to keep it together.
Don't worry.
Did I tell you I got stats? I don't even want to talk about this right now.
What is it?
I fucking nothing. I'll talk about it later. I'm too fucking.
Please.
I'm still pissed about it. I'm still pissed about it.
It's just I got no content to talk about. Please, it'll give me a
I got
nice 4 minutes.
I got I got fucking scammed.
Did you?
So, yeah, I was selling a table and I got scammed.
Damn.
Fake check scam. A
Ah,
lot of money. A lot of money just gone. I'm mad that I didn't see it because I usually catch that shit, but I got
was
juiced.
it the thing you brought up?
I think so. Yeah, it was that. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, it
Yeah,
sounded no good.
yeah. I got. It could have been a lot worse, but since I caught it in the
Bro,
middle,
someone fucking there's a goddamn shooter in this town a couple days ago that was doing a Craigslist joint.
a
Motherfucker
shooter.
got shot because he was doing a Craigslist thing.
Yeah, I'd rather get shot than lose the money I lost. Jesus Christ, it's more embarrassing than anything. Like the money's money. Like money comes and goes, but the fact that I'm
It's a
me.
pride thing.
It's a pride thing, I don't expect this to happen to anyone else. Anyone else. But I catch this shit usually.
It's
But
a dark time. It's a low time. Everybody's susceptible.
I mean, they better enjoy that fucking money that they took from me. Those fuckers.
Hopefully they need
I
it.
don't cash checks that don't look real, guys. Don't do that. It's gonna be a bad time. It's gonna be a bad time for you.
You're
It's
not
gonna be a
gonna have a
bad
good
time for the
time.
bank.
The bank's gonna be like,
Gonna-
oh god, we gotta do something. Are banks still open?
Jesus
Are
fuck.
they fucking getting that money still? Of course they are.
They are still open, but there's no harder thing to get into than a bank right now.
Really?
Jesus Christ. It's easier to get into the treasury than to get into a bank. The lines are so fucking long. It's like,
Zoinks, Batman.
God, I can't believe that shit. I lost that shit. Fuck.
Don't tell.
So stupid.
Don't say that.
I don't deserve to live.
You don't deserve to have a pod, dude.
I don't deserve to have anything.
Talk
I
about
don't deserve to have
living,
this-
dude. Podding is more of a privilege than being alive, dude.
I don't deserve to have this nice, beautiful place that I
Do you know how
call
many
Bob's
people are
Abode.
alive, dude? A lot of people are alive, dude. Not everybody's a pod. I just got fucking triggered because the not everybody need a podcast drop by Joe Budden. Shout out Joe Budden.
Is Joe still
I
doing
missed
the
the
pod?
drops. The fucking Focusrite I ordered is on like a back order, so it's not even in stock yet. And it's pretty lame. It's also the fucking like third generation Focusrite, so it has like a USB-C, but apparently it comes with a USB-A adapter, which I think is fine and dandy.
Aww.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just looking at a picture of my dog. Oh, he's so cute.
This is good potting, dude. What are you, 3 years ago? I have a 2 year ago Bart clip from my classic Google Photos. It's one of the legendary Bart photos.
Every picture of Bart is legendary.
I don't know, dude. There's some just really just iconic Bart photos. There's one where he's a little puppy boy on the couch being held, and classic in the truck with his tongue out. The classic baby Bart boy jumping from a couch on Willard Street. Willard Street.
Oh,
How does it feel to be in the next chapter of your young adult life?
it feels very much like a new chapter. Remember I said I was thirsty for some change?
Yeah,
Well,
you got it.
I got it. Hey, on a silver platter. Not really a silver platter. I think Sean Lee of Twitter fame put it
He's not
very,
taking it hard, is he?
No, he put it very well. He said this transition is really just a series of smaller transitions.
That is literally just what life is.
Yeah.
Life is a series of times and transitions.
Dude, Sean, you know what's funny about Sean? Every girl
What?
that he fucks with is kind of the same.
Yeah.
Kind of like tomboyish.
Yeah.
Fucking he's fucking with this girl right now. And she's she's actually pretty chill. She's like she's an escort.
Always pretty. Always. Wait, excuse me. What?
Yeah, they're always pretty chill, right? No, she's an escort.
Wait, what? What did you say?
She's
She's
an
an escort.
Yeah,
Nice,
she
dude. I love getting places.
well she yeah, she puts you on her back and she just carries you around. Nah, she like gets paid to just hang out with guys at bars, or she did. And
Yeah,
she's saying she doesn't fuck them. She just like compliments them, and they pay her like hundreds of dollars. And
yeah.
she's like, I don't know, she's pretty chill. And she got me a Sade fucking vinyl.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, dude. Let me hold that.
actually, I'm holding it because it's mine.
Dude, let me
Yeah.
hold that, rip it, and then get it, dude.
I don't. Yeah, I don't even have a record player. It's just a
What
core.
album is it?
It's
Ugh, record decor.
it was fucking. It's Cherish the Day. I didn't even tell her I like Sade. She was just like, "You seem like you like
Oh
Sade."
shit.
I was like, "Oh, well,
What
fucking, you
what
seem like
color
my
is her
friend."
skin?
She's like, I think she's Latina. I think Latina and black.
Yeah,
Latinx,
yeah,
excuse
that
me.
works.
Yeah.
No, Latina. I'm pretty sure just Latina.
Oh, yeah. So,
Cherish the. Is it a single or is it an album?
um, it might be a single.
Mm.
No, it's an album. It's an album. Oh
I
wait,
see. I see.
Cherish. No, it's a single. It's a
Mm.
single with a bunch of with remixes.
Yeah,
Huh.
classic, dude. Yeah, life is very, very just one transition to the next. It's a very flowy thing.
Life is just
Very,
who's ever
very,
in your life at the moment.
very wavy. It is. That's why I was always, I'm always not super down with attaching because
That leads to suffering,
it does.
right,
It
Yoda?
does. It does. But the present's nice. But then you kind of get over it, and it's just like, it's what it was.
Yeah.
It's what it was.
God,
So,
fucking sad things. Going back to the house is so sad because it's still messy.
just trying to build an empire, dude. But no one wants to be an empire unless it's an empire already.
Yeah, Jake Al.
What?
Trying to slide into the pod after we have millions of fans. Get fucked, bro. Come, where were you when we were recording in the bathroom, motherfucker?
Shooting in the gym, dog.
Yeah, come on, man. Like, yo, let me hop on the pod, man. Like, bro, that time has passed, bro. Like, we're just
Make
gonna
your
use your
own
song
bed.
every episode and not pay you, dude. That's how you're gonna be on the pod, dude.
I wanted him to just make a pod. Dad. Naive thinking of me.
Everyone should make a pod.
Naive thinking.
I used to work with some guys, and all they would do for fucking hours is talk about movies on
Yeah.
Netflix. And I'm like, you guys are so fucking stupid. You work at a goddamn microphone store. Why don't you make a podcast? No, it's too hard. What? Bro,
Oh, man.
literally all you do is fucking talk about microphones and movies. Hop on the fucking shit. Like,
Oh, man. Wow, what a time. What a time.
yeah.
What a time.
Okay.
Trying to make business, make money, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's always better with people you're not attached to.
Another funny thing about that show, I really related
Select few. What?
the fucking guy at the end when he was like, "Thanks for listening to my podcast. Shout out to my one listener." I was like, "Oh, dude, we have like one listener." Oh, we have a little
His
more than one.
podcast has thousands of listeners.
Yeah. Oh, we
His
have
actual
what?
podcast.
Yo, what was up
Solid
with
40 or
like
so.
a couple days ago? We got like 160 plays in one day. Do you see that?
I haven't checked lately.
Yeah, it was like a big spike for no reason.
It's just what happens. We're famous.
Yeah, dude.
Put these clips up, dude. Have a nice little Instagram run for 20 people to see.
You know what today is, right?
I don't, dude. What?
Dark racial DMs, bro.
Oh, shit. I completely forgot. Let me hop in that bitch. At Dark Racial Humor on Instagram. Let me slide over. What was the first thing sent? It was nothing much, dude. This is from listener Noah. Noah says, hey Bon, and hey Caller. What's going on, Noah? Thanks
Hey
for writing
Noah,
in.
thanks for
He
writing.
says, this is one of my only passions in life, especially now in these hashtag trying times. Thanks for using that hashtag. We're really trying to get it circulated. It's a big up, especially in these trying times. You two are a solace in my lonely, lonely life, and befriending you via the airwaves of my headphones is one of the greatest times of my day. Thanks a lot. Keep it up. Always pod hard. Your boy, Noah.
That'll be another great T-shirt. Always pod hard, never pod soft.
Never pod on the back, dude. I need to get fucking like good text. Fucking nice
Good.
Facebook ad. Nice Facebook ad. Just fucking
How do you
what's it called? Pander to these potters.
how do you advertise a podcast when I can't think of a
I,
good way to advertise a podcast besides putting an ad on another podcast.
yeah, it's. I wasn't see like the advertisement wasn't even thinking about advertising a podcast. It's just trying to make a shirt, t-shirt. Everything's a t-shirt business, bro. Yeah, it's basically just podcasting. Going on other podcasts is how you get a podcast big.
We really need to like befriend other potters and like just trade ads, you know?
The
Really
transactional relationships of old.
really mix really mix the audiences. You know, I was thinking that it doesn't matter if we have all this quote unquote empty ad space in our
Yeah,
in our pods because like fucking 5 years down the road when we have more ads, they'll just occupy that space. It will have even more money. Like they'll occupy that space automatically.
yeah, but what about the listening now?
Who cares? Or we're building
You got a point. You got a point. You got a point.
we're building the foundation for the this is all for the future, bro.
We're building reps. Yes, dude.
Yeah,
Classic.
we'll be like,
Classic,
yo,
classic, classic.
like one day we'll get like fucking I don't know, Coca-Cola will be like, yo, we want to throw an ad on your podcast. And we'll be like, oh, dude, we have literally 1,000 episodes with 3 slots each. Just throw them all in there. That's the beauty of it.
I don't know if there are going to be a lot of ears on those specific episodes.
Yeah.
When was the last
so
time you listened to an old podcast episode
sometimes
that
I
wasn't
do.
with an interviewer?
Sometimes I do. It depends on the podcast.
And I'm assuming they're topic based.
Yeah, but like if you look at
Yeah.
our older episodes, they have way more listens than the newer ones by like hundreds.
Yeah.
So I feel like people are finding our old shit like randomly, and then they just click it.
Potting hard, dude. That's what we do best. Building for the future in your 20s, dude.
Yes, I'm
I saw
doing
I
it.
saw a tweet that said the music industry is a bunch of people helping other people to help themselves. Classic industry relationships.
The music industry is helping other people to help themselves.
People
You mean like
helping other
helping?
people to
You mean
help
like
themselves.
helping an artist
Just people.
or helping people get through shit with music? Oh no! Did I miss
No.
this?
Like in the industry. In the industry.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that show, Dave?
I have seen a brief looking of Dave, and I enjoyed it thoroughly.
It was pretty okay. Pretty all right.
Solid comedy, solid humor, solid timing.
That's low key.
Really,
I don't know.
low-key
That's like
what that's about,
I was gonna
or
say.
a theme in it.
Nah, it was. How do I explain this? I don't know. It was like it just seems very, very real, kind of. It seemed very authentic
From what character's perspective?
from Dave's perspective.
Yeah.
It seemed everything he's saying is shit he would actually say. You know?
It's also, he's kind of like a weird, kind of like corny humor white rapper, which is kind of a funny space in itself.
Yeah. I wonder if he'll have a season 2. Probably not a season 3 though. I don't know how much further you can go with that character.
Fucking Atlanta, dude. Is Atlanta dead?
Atlanta's not dead. It's just Donald Glover's just doing so much shit.
Gloving it up.
Glowed it up, dude. Leaving his fucking fans hanging. But he's one
That's what
person.
he does best. You gotta leave him wanting.
Yeah, dude.
The moment we miss 2 episodes, everybody hops into the DMs.
Yeah, the moment we missed 2 episodes, we have our most successful day ever.
These are these fickle fans. Fuck them all. Unless they pay.
Please pay.
I'm only in this for the money, as has been established many a time before. Not for the love of the pod, not
Yes.
for the art of talking and convo, of breaking news and humor. It's only for moolah. Can't believe fucking Soup Plantation is dead.
Yes. Hello? Are
Yes.
you there?
I was talking about my sadness for
okay.
Soup Plantation again.
Oh, shit. All right. Let's wrap it up. I'm going to go get some soup.
I'm hungry as well. Let's eat off this fucking sick pod money, you fucking fools listening. I'm only in this for the Benjamins, the dead white men, baby. And like,
yes, baby.
What's the lady with the railroad? I forgot her name. She was going to be on a dollar or something. Tubman. And Tubmans. Thanks for listening. Dark Racial Humor on Instagram. Everywhere else we sell shit. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.